Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to explain about foods to avoid during pregnancy. For a woman or girls, you have to be aware of this YouTube channel and this content which are being provided day per day. So make sure that you subscribe this YouTube channel. You turn on notifications for better be informed any information which will be posted at this YouTube channel. So the question asked about foods to be avoided during pregnancy. So the first food which may be avoided during pregnancy is feta cheese. Feta cheese is among of types of cheese which is obtained as a food. So feta cheese is an among of types of feta can be avoided during pregnancy. How? Feta is a popular form of cheese used in many salad and pastas, and adored by food connoisseurs all over the world. So, if you are a cheese lover who craves it even during pregnancy, it is important to know that cheese is safe. But that types of cheese which is called feta cheese is not safe, because unfortunately these types of cheese has been linked to food-borne illness. So you are not supposed to eat feta cheese during pregnancy because it is going to affect your born illness. So I think we get something. Feta cheese does not be allowed to eat during pregnancy, among of the food which is not allowed. So the second food is king mackerel. King mackerel is a fish. It's a type of fish obtained as a food. So king mackerel may be healthy source of omega-3 fat SD for average individuals, but the highest level of mercury is contained in. So king mackerel contains large amounts of mercury. So this large amount of mercury, it is so dangerous for your baby developing nervous system. So in this particular fish can be potentially dangerous to your unborn baby. So too much mercury can damage your baby's developing nervous systems. On how? The large amount of mercury which is contained in king mackerel as a fish which can be used as a food contain large amount of mercury. That mercury lead to affect the developing nervous system to your baby. So for an unborn baby during pregnancy into your stomach will lead to not develop or to underdevelopment of nervous systems. So you are not supposed to eat this food or these types of fish. Another types of food which are not supposed to be eaten by the one who are pregnant or the pregnant woman is caffeinated coffee, such as the tea or pop. So the caffeinated coffee contains the amount of caffeine. So the amount of caffeine a pregnant woman can safely consume has been widely argued by many experts or scientists. So you are not supposed to eat the same food which is containing caffeinated coffee. So that caffeine can cross the placenta and affect your baby's heart rate. You know, that's caffeine going to affect the placenta and affecting the baby rates of what? Heart rates. So that heart rate is going to be affected. So the unborn baby will be affected the heart rates. So the common source of caffeine or the foods which is containing caffeine or the caffeinated coffee include coffee, tea, pop, and many doctors recommended that pregnant women consume no more than 200 milligrams of caffeine per day. So you are not advised, or you are not advised. So you are not advised to eat the caffeinated coffees. It is a source of caffeine. So that caffeine going to affect the heart rates of the unborn baby. So another types of food which cannot be eaten, or which is not be good to be eaten, is unwashed fruits and vegetables. Okay, so you have to think that is the wide point, but you can be surprised that many 17% of people eat or cook fruits and vegetable without first washing them. Why? Because they are not aware of this kind. They are wearing about eating on selves. For healthy conditions, make sure that things which you are eating is good, unless otherwise, because that things are going to, all foods are going to build your body. But if it is unwanted things which you are going to eat, it is dangerous. So make sure you take on that. So if you did this during pregnancy, means you are eating unwashed fruits and vegetables. Be aware, besides ingesting harmful pesticides, the fruits and vegetable, or the fruits and veggie skins can also contain the Toxoplasma gondii, parasites and bacteria, and also Listeria. Both can cause considerable damage to the fetus. Okay, so raw sprouts and unwanted vegetables, especially lettuce and cabbage, must be avoided. Something which is called cabbage, raw sprouts, lettuce can be avoided during pregnancy. So you have to be aware of these types of food. Even so, are not being aware, you make sure that you wash this food before eating or cooking. Wash clear, and being advisable that you can use this food in a proper way. You can remember that this food is grown, or this food is advised to not be eaten, because the development of this food is need different chemicals which may affect your body. So make sure that wash this food or fruits before eating. Another types of food which cannot be eaten during pregnancy for a girl or for a woman or for a moms is called uncooked eggs. Uncooked eggs. Many people toss a few uncooked eggs into their morning, sometimes to give it a protein boost, but pregnant women should avoid eating uncooked eggs altogether. Why? Why should be avoided? Because in the uncooked form, eggs pose a high risk of salmonella poisoning. Uncooked eggs contain salmonella poison. That salmonella poisoning is going to affect your newborn baby or unborn baby. Why? Because while unborn baby cannot have salmonella poisoning, the pregnant mother cannot pass it on the babes. Okay, so there are several side effects that can impact the baby's health and labor, during laboring and during carrying out that pregnancy, and it can also affect your baby inside the stomach or inside the uterus. So you have to avoid some deaths, include causing early labor. Means you can go laboring early. Means the laboring can occur early, and dehydration. So the effects of eating uncooked eggs is early labor and dehydration. And you know that for a woman who are undergoing dehydration, it is a problem, since salmonella poisoning lead to vomiting and diarrhea. You know that diarrhea and vomiting is among of sources of removing and reducing the amount of water into the body. So you can know that for a woman who are pregnant, if you don't have an enough amount of water into your body, it is a problem, because labor, it is going to be a problem. The amount of blood is going to be reduced. So you have to be aware about eating uncooked eggs. Even so, some amount add and boost proteins, but for pregnant women should avoid eating uncooked eggs altogether. So the another food which can be avoided for pregnant women is unpasteurized milk. Much like unpasteurized milk can pose huge health risk to your unborn baby. Okay, do not drink raw milk, and including sheep's, that milk which is known unpasteurized milk, or sheep's milk, goat's milk. Okay, and the unpasteurized milk along with uncooked and unwashed foods is the highest for carrying pathogens that can make you extremely sick. Why? Unpasteurized milk is a raw milk. Why we call it is a raw milk? Is that milk which is come into contact from goats, cow, and the sheep without being cooked or without being killed that pathogens which are contained inside. So when you drink or when you eat the unpasteurized milk, you are going to be affected by pathogens, and that pathogens is going to affect the different parts which are attached to your body in the uterus. And that uterus is going to be and that uterus, if it is going to be affected by that pathogens, mean that the unborn baby, it is dangerous. So you have to avoid drinking unpasteurized milk. That unpasteurized milk is raw milk, or the milk which are not cooked, or uncooked milk, or uncooked milk. Another food which can be avoided is Blight cheese. Blight cheese. This is among of types of cheese. Okay, so Blight cheese can be avoided for a pregnant woman. Why? Because Blight cheese similar to Feta cheese, and it is commonly unpasteurized cheese, and it can pose potential health risk to your unborn baby. Why? Because these types of soft cheese are commonly linked to a food-borne illness such as listeriosis, and listeriosis can be incredible dangerous for pregnant women, because even a mild form of this infection can lead to miscarriage, stillbirth, or several illnesses in newborn babes. Why? When you talk about Blight cheese is equal to Feta cheese, is among types of cheese, and this cheese is going to affect your unborn baby, because can lead to bone illness, and that bone illness is called listeriosis. And listeriosis is incredibly dangerous. Why? Because it's going to affect your unborn baby, and it can lead to miscarriage and still birth, or severe illness during labor or during newborn babes. Okay, so thanks for watching this YouTube channel, and remember to subscribe our YouTube channel. Here we are going to learn about different things, and share to our colleagues if you think that this content is crucial. And I want to see your comments at this video. Okay, below this video you can see comment section, and you can comment anything which you feel that it is missed, and you can hear about us. So thanks for watching this video, and make sure that you watch another videos in this YouTube channel. They are going to be your part of learning and explore different things. Here we will deal with about health, love, and different things which related to our all living activities. So share this content. Thanks. My name is Robson. Here we go. Another video, another session, another value. We are not wasting our times because the times is calculated. Thanks.